0, 1, 2, 3. Let's get started.
How can you differentiate between myth and reality?
Experiment, we're going to test if weight affects the tablecloth pull.
First, we have to research on how to do the tablecloth pull.
So in our experiment, we added sand to the cups to weigh them down when we were pulling the tablecloth.
We also used a yardstick to measure how far the rim of the cup went and the rim of the plate went, which may contribute to some of our uneven factors between our cup and our plate in some of our experiments. And we also decided that we were going to use the same exact tablecloth along with the same exact plates.
3, 2, 1.
One?
Sometimes it didn't always work. In this experiment, we used a yardstick to measure how far these items moved. Here's our final graph. We started with 0 grams because the plate and the cup has a weight of its own.
So as you can see right here, the cup went farther than the plastic plate in both times except for the 125 gram.
Okay, so the reason why the plastic plate and the plastic cup weight matters is because right here you can see that the plastic plate did not go as far as the plastic cup when they had no weight, but yet as we increased weights, it still relatively stayed the same, with the plastic plate going less far because gravity held it down and it made it that way whenever we pulled it, it didn't go along with inertia.
In this experiment, 2 laws of motion are involved. The first law being inertia, and the second law being friction, which is caused by the pull.
When the tablecloth is pulled slowly, friction between the plates and the cloth pulls them together, causing them to fall. When the tablecloth is pulled faster, friction has less time to react, preventing the plates from being affected.
3, 2, 1. 2, 1, go.
Oh, it didn't move. It didn't really move.
So an independent variable is a variable that's being changed to make the dependent variable. And our independent variable was weight. We changed it to find different results and to see whether the distance would change with weight.
Next is the dependent variable. It is what changes because of the independent variable, and for us, it was the inches that moved.
We also had the controlled variable, which is something that stayed the same throughout our whole experiment. One thing that stayed the same throughout our whole experiment was the tablecloth and the plates that we were using.
We were able to successfully pull the tablecloth multiple times, so this myth is busted.
If you ever want to pull the tablecloth at home, make sure you have heavier objects.
Thank you for listening!